Today, on this auspicious occasion of World Environment Day, I want to share my experience about nature, that how do I get feel about it and how do I get connected with the cherishing nature. First of all, I want to say that the revitalized nature gives us positive thoughts to our mind, and usually we talk about the relationship between families and friends, but the best relationship ever seen is the relationship between us and the nature, which has a good and a best and the true bond ever had. So I want to share my experience about the nature, that whenever I go to the balcony and see the view of the nature means it's just awesome, amazing, which I can't express in my words, but it's too good, that the cherishing flowers, the chirping birds, the buildings, the clouds, and the everything around me and my home is just awesome. And the beauty really gives me pleasure to my heart. It only not gives peace to us, but it also reduces our anger, fear, stress, feel better during emotionally. When we are alone, the nature is only the one with whom we get connected all the time, and the vibrant colors, elegant colors in the natures really gives peace to our mind and our heart. So at last I want to say that the nature is only the one which gives us positive mind and confidence to us. So we should always be connected to the nature, which always motivate us.
In March, I visited Manali as a part of my study tour. Though it was not snowing over there at that time, but still we experienced the beauty of nature at its best. The Solang Valley, Vyas River, mountains, coniferous trees were just amazing. A sense of freshness, calmness, and peace of mind one can attain. As the mountains telling us to know your strengths, overcome fears, and unleash your hidden talents. The flowing Vyas River too imparting clear seeing, and the open sky as if providing freedom to think big and achieve every goal we have dreamt of. This visit was one of the most beautiful place I have visited till date, and the views there were just magnificent.
This is Chitrakoot waterfall of Bastar, Chhattisgarh state. So this is the best place which I must say that I have seen in my life, as it brings a kind of inner peace, calmness and enlightenment of self with a positive vibes and a total positivity around me. And as many times I see it, it always bring a change in me which is full of enthusiasm and a joyfulness. And a part of it, the most beautiful thing of this waterfall is to see in a different season. As season changes around the year, the waterfall too. In winter season, the fog and chillness around the fall, it brings me a feeling that as I am sitting in a refrigerator, and the tiny water droplets settling in the leaf, pretending as a transparent flower blooming in the plant. And in a summer where the complete dryness is there, but the drop of water falling from the fall touching the face is like a complete heaven in that heat hours. And in the monsoon, the beauty just enhances to double. And the speed of water which fall comes from the river roars like a tiger, and that mesmerizing sound of water and those rainbows full of colors also bring a colors in our life.
Hi all, this is Pratidhi. I'm a student at Geetam University. Thanks Lovepreet for inviting me to celebrate the World Environment Day in a very unique way. I wanted to share with you all a 2-day love story but a connection for eternity. Our country implemented the lockdown and we were all home. I found a hatchling in my garden who accidentally dropped from the nest. I tried to place it back there but found out her tiny feet was bleeding. I googled how to treat the wound of a hatchling and did all of that I could. Searched for some food and found out I could feed her Cerelac. You must be wondering how come I have Cerelac at home. I just love baby food. So I fed her, I made her a comfortable artificial nest, and she was so small that she couldn't open her eyes. Maybe you could see that in this video. This tiny beauty of nature, made me fall in love with her. I wanted to keep her by my side always, and she did. She did stay with me, but for 2 days. Though I was taking care of her, I couldn't do much to cut down the pain from her injury. I saw this tiny thing die, die in front of me. It was heart wrenching. I was thinking, how could I start caring so much for a tiny bird and a bird who stayed with me for just 2 days? But you know what? That's the beauty of nature. We all are privileged to be bestowed with such pretty creatures and resources. Respect that, people. As the theme of this year's Environment Day rightly says, it's the time for nature, it's the time for it to heal. But at the same time, I'm urging you to respect and protect it. It's healing and it will. But if we conserve it and let it heal. I also thank to the founders and the team of CD Bath, and thank you to all the listeners. Take care.
Nature. Nature is the beautiful creation of God that is all pure and authentic. Today, on the occasion of World Environment Day, I would like to share the beauty of nature that I witnessed. It was the month of July. The day was sunny and it was very, very hot. I hail from a village, so I went to the fields to enjoy the nature when the dusk settled. Suddenly, the cold wind started blowing and I heard some melodious voice from somewhere. When I approached it, it was the voice none other than of the nightingale, who was sitting on a tree singing, completely lost in her song, and I was completely lost in listening to her. Maybe because I do not sing well? Then the nature took one more twist. Now the beautiful clouds and the rainy weather were acting like icing on the cake. Suddenly it started raining and I, in fact of preventing myself from the rain, started enjoying the bath. From that day I eagerly wait for the rain to come and enjoy the natural bath. It was the first ever rain bath I ever took. I was dancing and was entertaining myself at my best. At the end, it was the rainbow that completed the entire picture, which I witnessed very first time. That day I felt like what the real beauty is. Still I feel very nostalgic about this, about the beautiful voice, beautiful rain, beautiful sky, beautiful clouds, beautiful rainbow, and yes, the pleasant smell of the soil which was flourishing all around. Indeed, that feeling was awesome and I realized the importance of five senses. Thank you.
The environment is where we all meet, where we all have mutual interest. It is the one thing all of us share. Hi everyone, I am Nabila staying in Andhra Pradesh, Vishakhapatnam. I would like to say or share a small experience of mine where me and my friends, we all went to Kailashgiri of Vishakhapatnam and we all stood up in a high point where we saw the beauty, the real beauty of Vishakhapatnam. Where the down part there was a beautiful beach, people were enjoying there, the weather was windy and all the trees were there, and from the highest point where I stood up, it was such a comfortable place for me where I could adore the beauty of Vizag perfectly, and that gave me a feeling of if the environment is this beautiful, why can't we make our life beautiful too? So by this I felt like I can make my life beautiful and the way the environment is. Thank you.
In every walk in with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Hi everyone, this is Atifa Bahamani from Afghanistan, currently living in Vishakhapatnam, India. On the occasion of World Environment Day, I would love to share my thoughts about nature and our environment. I still remember as I used to wake up early morning to get ready for my school and watching flowers blossoming in nature and feeling the amazing fragrance of flowers, which gave me the motivation to have something in my life and to wake up every day with a great spirit and do good things in my life. As my opinion, life is a great teacher that we can ever have. Just like the roots of the trees buried deep into the darkness of the soil to find nutrition and water, it doesn't have a map, it doesn't have a guide, but it still finds its way, trusting itself to create life within to find a way. I learned how to trust myself, how to be strong, and how to find my own way by trying. So Let's just get together and plant as many trees as we can and to save our beautiful planet and be more responsible. I wish you all a very happy World Environment Day. Thank you.
It was about 11th December of 2019, and I used to go every day in Orchid Beach in India to relax my mind. And I was thinking that it's going to make me relax, and I feel the ocean and the nature of this world. Happy Nature and Happy Environment Day.
Today, on this auspicious occasion of World Environment Day, I would like to share the beauty of nature. I went to Arku Valley by train. It is located on western Ghats of Andhra Pradesh. We went to a botanical garden. The climate was cool and calm. When I saw the flora surrounding me, I was just in dreams. How beautiful and cherishing nature is. One of the peaceful places I find is being connected with us and the nature. The flowers were cherishing, blooming, and the butterflies were flying. I could feel the happiness and positivity with myself and nature. Whenever I am alone or I feel like stress, I just go to the balcony and see the beauty of nature. I listen to the chirping of birds, how the sweet the voice is. We are the future leaders who are responsible for this beauty of nature. We have to protect it. Even one tree can save 1,000 lives. At last, I would like to say by discovering yourself, you discover yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm a person who travels a lot and I love to travel. Today I'm telling about Manali, where I have been to Manali. It's a place that very nice, very beautiful, and I fell in love with Manali, especially Solang Valley, where when I reached there, I was amazed with the beauties, the mountains, snows, and all the beauties I have seen in Solang Valley. Especially the paragliding. When you do paragliding, you see the more beauties from the sky. It's something that you won't forget in your life, especially the mountains with the snow. It's very beautiful, very nice.
Nature has been in existence long before humans. It offers us a very protective layer which guards us against all kinds of damages and harms. We as human beings need to realize this, that the survival of mankind is impossible without nature. And there's a very avid reason why we call it as Mother Nature, because it has the power to destroy the entire mankind as well as has the ability to protect us. Speaking of the topic, a little while ago I had the golden opportunity to witness the beauty of sea. That reminds me of a very beautiful poem that goes, "The heart of a man is very much like the sea. It has storms, it has tides, and in its depths it has pearls too." Which pretty much sums up a heart of a human being, where we constantly juggle with our feelings, the unknown battle, where the solutions are right in front of us, provided by our Mother Nature. And if we have the right mindset and the right ability to just grab the opportunity of educating ourselves in the right direction, we are a step away from achieving our goal. Well, that's what I learned when I witnessed the most beautiful sight of nature, and this is something I'm going to keep with myself for a very long time, and I will make sure that people around me also understand the concept of understanding the signs and the opportunities that are just around us.